What's up? Hopefully everyone's having a good Tuesday. Walking to work today, so that's what I'm doing. Hopefully, like I said, have been off the scene for a little bit, off and on, I guess, hiding in the shadows, as you would say. Uh, Depending on how many people come in and watch, depends on how long I will be live. Um, but yep, walking to work to get some exercise, and well, that's just the way it goes today. So, and actually, I need to get out and get some exercise. And I figured, why not while I'm walking, go live just to kind of speed things along a little bit. I'm going to be fishing Wednesday, I think. Hold on, zombie, what's up? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It only took me a minute. I did text Misty real fast. I decided I'd walk to work and walk through town just to have something to do. I could have drove, but gas is kind of low right now, so we'll walk. It's an old ass house. So, let's see how many. That dude's got the same shirt on. No, got on. Anyway, what's up, Rico? Thanks for sharing. Appreciate it. Yeah, but we're just out walking. We've got a 3 mile walk to work and a 3 mile walk home tonight, so it's a 6 mile walk round trip. So, and I didn't know it was going to be this windy whenever I started, or I wouldn't have went live, but that's okay too. Hopefully, by next week, we'll be moved into the new apartment, and I'll be able to start fishing that pond across the street, like really good for fall fishing. Hopefully. Right now, it's just a process of getting everything packed up and moved and out of the way. I haven't had to move in 5 to 10 years, and it's a job. Emily, what's up? Ended up going to the emergency room last night. Slipped and fell. Cracked the back of my head pretty good. So the back of my head is kind of bruised a little bit. No major damage, nothing like that. I just was walking and whoop, slipped and cracked my head. Bruised up pretty good though. It's just a little bit warm out here. No more. I'm safe too. The house. I don't know how well you'll be able to see these houses and stuff, but that's a big house. One of these days, I'll take y'all over to the mansions and let y'all see the mansions, but it won't be today. We have some awesome mansions here, and the reason for that is because I have to go to work. But it's been a good day. The leaves are coming, changing. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. Squirrel, what's up? Took me a minute. Misty called and I had to answer the phone, of course. Everybody always calls when you're doing something. But there's one of the old churches, which we'll get a closer look at here in a minute. Squirrel, hopefully you're having a good day. That's one of the old mansions. You can't really see it, but that's one of the old mansions in town. That's just a side of it. I mean, nobody lives there or anything. It's just an old building that. Oh, there's the other one right there. I mean, they're small mansions. They're not huge. They're huge enough for me. And then there's another one across the street over there. So we're not going to get close to that one. That one's got doors on the side of it. And they don't play around the fence. I used to know who lived there, but she still lives there or not. Route Trap, what's up? I'm walking over just to, pretty much to save on some gas and have something to do. I haven't went on a walk through town in a while, so I figured I'd walk through town and go by while I was doing it. But there, now you can kind of see the mansion a little bit better. Where's it at? I don't know if I can bring it up or not. No, I can't. But that's one of them. That one's. I think there's nobody in that one anymore. I do not believe there is. Thank God the only major highway I have to cross whenever I get to work is like, well, it's a nice sized highway, not any of these. So I'll walk the back road until I get to right here. And then I have to deal with the traffic and all that good stuff. But, oh well. I could have tried to jog, but I'm too old. Ain't no jogging for me to work. And y'all are always more than welcome to touch word drop. I'm pretty sure everyone in here is connected. But just in case you are not, you're always more than welcome to type the word drop. And Nightbot will drop your links for you. And then you can check out each other's channel. Also, if you type the word city and state that you live in, Nightbot will drop the current weather conditions for where you're at. At least I hope it will. It's been fairly nice out here today and all week. Like I was saying earlier, the leaves are changing, the grass is dying. Fall is at the door, and summer is still trying to push in. It's going to get in the 90s this week. What should I do? I don't know. What should you do? Dear Lord, if there is, then, well, I'm about to. I don't know. I'm going to run. I don't play with dead bodies in the alley. That's for sure. But no, there's no dead bodies in this alley. I'm getting, actually, now that you say that, I'm actually getting ready to go into an alley that comes out right behind Hardee's. Now it's the main highway. But hopefully everybody's good today. The trees really drooped down. I've caught 68 fish in the past 7 weeks if you've been following me on TikTok. So I'm trying to get to 80 before fall begins officially. Now, I mean, I know fall's been beginning already, whatever, but before the water temperature actually drops down to cold numbers. Right now, the fish are chasing bait, so I've caught 68 in the past 7 weeks. And this week will be week number 8. I'll be coming up on Hardee's here in a minute. You can probably already see the sign. I can't really see through the screen. Yeah, you can see it. The town where the statue's at. This is actually the newer part of town. Downtown area. It's been down there. What is that? Buggy, cartwheel, and all that stuff that they've got lights on. They didn't even give me a warning that they were right behind me. They'll run me over. I don't even care. That's the way it goes, though. Fixing to go get something done, Emily. That's what Rattle Trap says, but that's cool. Hopefully everybody's having a good Tuesday. I am for the most part. Got up, moved some stuff around a little bit, trying to get everything packed up before we make another trip over to the new apartment and just get everything done at the same time. Wednesday, that's what I'm going to be doing all day long. Hopefully I'll get to sneak out for a little bit and go fishing, but I don't know if I will or not. I'm going to try, though. And these fools here, they do not care how they drive. Just fair warning. So, it is insane. Anybody watch this later, hope they realize, or at least in town where I'm at, they may see their cars going through here. Anyway, I'm just acting a fool, but no. As I'm walking to work, here's the old motel. They closed it now. Can't really see it. I'm not going to do a whole lot of pointing my camera around with everybody out walking around. But they might freak out because I'm next to the highway now. So, am I on a bike? No, I'm walking. I wish at this point I was on a bike. No, if I was on a bike, I'd be really out on the highway. You can't ride a bike on the sidewalks here. I would have to be on the road with the cars. It's illegal to ride a bike on the sidewalk here. Can't do it. Some people do it at night whenever there's not a lot of people out or whatever, but they don't let you here. The cops have gotten like extremely strict on a lot of different rules, and it's just gotten bad. With all the drugs and stuff that have came into town, it's just completely insane. So I'm surprised actually we haven't seen 100 cops. But we will here in a little bit after we get up to the main part of town. And it's just, it's a good little place to live, but as the years go by, it just gets, just more and more crowded. Hey, yeah, I know they do. I know that there's one guy, he doesn't have a driver's license because of a DUI or whatever, and he'll ride his lawnmower along the side of the sidewalk, not really on the sidewalk. He'll ride on the grass along the side of it, and I've seen him get pulled over for it. And it's insane to watch somebody get pulled over on a lawnmower. Now, I did see somebody last week or something driving the side by side through town. So some people get away with stuff and some people don't. It just depends on who you are around here. It really does just depend on, and that might be everywhere, I don't know, but it depends on who you are and how much money you have. Depends on how much you get away with. And that may just be here and that may be everywhere. I don't know, but I know for a fact it's here. There's Bullard. I see you down there, Rico. You better be nice. Let's see. Oh, this guy does not even realize he's about to go on. I don't think they care. And they smile and go on. You don't feel good either? Yeah, sorry to hear that. A lot of people aren't feeling good. Yesterday, I was not feeling good at all. I had a really bad sinus cold yesterday. And it was tearing me up. My allergies, pollen and stuff right now. Killer. And see, I'm not even downtown yet. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that or that. New downtown is where I'm getting ready to go through town right now. Sonic's right across the street. So, right there. And then as we walk, we'll have Burger King, McDonald's, Don Sol, which another Mexican restaurant and stuff like that. This is the main highway where I live at. Well, one of the main highways. There's like east-west. This one runs east and west. The one I'll cross later runs north and south. Whew. You can tell I haven't walked in a minute because I'm out of breath. Holy crap, that means I'm out of shape. Means I need to be walking more. Do a couple more 3-mile walks and stuff like that. I'd be back in shape like I used to be. Eventually be able to run it. Well, maybe. Everybody's probably thinking, what the heck is this dude doing? Talking to himself as he's walking down the road. That's okay. With the phone out. Just hanging out and walking to work. We're not even halfway there yet. Once we get to McDonald's and crossed and walk past McDonald's, I'll be halfway to work. And then it literally takes me, what time to start? 11:28 right now. For me to be on track and to be on time and everything, I would literally have to make the McDonald's in 4 minutes. To let y'all know that's not going to happen. So that tells me I'm running behind because it takes me literally a 1 hour to walk 3 miles. And I'm behind probably by like 10 minutes. Because I started the live kind of late after when I started walking. So after Misty called and said that she was going to check on another job, which that's fine. Sometimes you need a completely fresh and new start on everything. And I don't have a problem with that at all. So I'm doing all that stuff. Now, they didn't want me to run out in front of them. They parked far enough away from me. Okay, that's cool. And I know a 3 hour, dear Lord, a 3-mile walk can be a little bit boring for some people, but I like to do it every now and then. I walked it one time last year in the snow and ice. I think it was last year. Yeah. But I used to walk this every day to work before I got a car, and didn't bother me one bit. Then I ended up buying a bike, a bicycle, and the helmet and all that, everything you have to have, because here you have to be out in the traffic and know your turn signals and all that stuff. So I would just be out in the middle of the street riding my bike, and nobody can pass you. You can't pass the bicycle unless they've got room. So right here in this area where I'm at, they would have to follow me until they got to a place to where they could pass me. But how you doing, well, chap? I am finding out that worked. That's cool. Appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me as I walk. Sometimes it makes it a little bit better when you have something to do. I'll show you this car too while I'm up here. Big ass Vanderbilt chicken. But I figured, why not go live today while I'm walking and then give me something. And now we're going to get uptown a little bit. Once we get uptown, we'll get to some more of the buildings. But if I had the money, I'd own that. But I don't have the money for it. 15,000. What year is it? Like $1,500. Or yeah, 15,000, I should say. Not 1,500. 15,000. 2007. Yeah, if I had that money, I'd be owning that car, but I don't. Not today, I don't. maybe one day. And that car's gonna sit there for a while. I don't think anybody at this day and age, well, in this town at least, is gonna buy a car for 15,000 unless they've got the extra money come tax time. Let's see. I'm literally, now that I'm looking at my phone and I'm getting up to McDonald's, I'm running about 15 minutes late. No, maybe not that late. Okay, so gas is like $4.19 here. I'm not going to stop because I have to keep walking. If I don't keep walking, then I will be late. We'll do another day of sightseeing and stuff like that. For today, I have to keep moving. And it's Misty asked me if I want anything to drink. See, it's only 75 degrees out here. It's actually really nice out. That's a loud ass truck. It is really nice out here for 75. So we have McDonald's over to the right. Out there picking up paper in the parking lot. I do not miss that job one bit. I do not miss. Yep, Emily, I hope you feel better soon. You know, I hate when anybody's not feeling good. It always sucks. And I will keep you in my prayers if you're still in here. Or even if you're not in here, you know, you are always in my prayers. That's just what kind of person I am, I guess. I don't know. I always like to pray for everybody as much as I possibly can, even though I don't know your situation, what you're going through. And I don't have to, because you know the good Lord already knows before you ask what you're in need of. So, but he, you know, he still wants us to ask him to acknowledge him. And so, you know, what they're making there. $4 for gas. Yeah, $4.19 right now for gas. It went up after let me think. 2 days after the hurricane, gas prices went up $4.19. They were $3.80, but as soon as the hurricane hit and was over, that's when they said that it wouldn't affect the gas prices any at all on the news, but it did. Electric company. And of course, we've got the good dollar store over across the street over there. And now we're going to get into all the businesses and stuff a little bit more in detail. I know it's just been one road. And it turned from 2-lane to 4-lane real quick. This is a 4-lane highway. The rest of the way to work. Let's see. I am actually ahead of schedule. It's 11:35, and I'm just now passing McDonald's, so I'm like 5 minutes ahead of time now, I think. But yeah, I am out of shape now. I don't know how I go fishing and everything else all the time, but I'm just out of shape from walking, I guess. Haven't done a whole lot of it. I know my hand's getting tired from holding my phone. Holy crap. That's all right. No worries on that either. Yeah, you can't trust them that say on TV, man. You know, 90% of it's all lies, and the other 10% of it's more lies than the other. So I don't ever trust any of them, really. But it's supposed to rain tomorrow, and it is clouding up some bit, but it looks like more like wind clouds than rain clouds. I think the rain's going to come in the morning, I think they said. And if it does, that'll be good. We need some rain. See, the grass is starting to dry, plants are changing and all that stuff. But let's see. Still got about another. At once I get to Walmart, I've got about another half a mile to walk. I've got probably another mile to walk to Walmart. If maybe not a mile, but I just feel like it by the time I'm done. And everybody walking or driving past me is like, "What is he doing?" That's okay, no worries. But yeah, I've got a pretty good bruise on the back of my head from where I fell. It it don't hurt or anything, but it's there. I can feel the knot. That's for sure. I wore a hat today on top of it, as I'm walking, but you can't really tell it. And that is a long sidewalk to that phone. But yeah, you can't believe everything you hear on TV. There's Walgreens over there, Mexican restaurant, bar and grill that they're just now opening up right here, Don's Soul Bar and Grill. That's not even open yet. They'll open that up probably. Well, we're not there yet. Probably can't even see it. You can see the sign barely. Hopefully this summer, I think. Or I'm sorry, not this summer. This summer's almost over. Hopefully before long, I think they're done with it. I don't know what they're waiting on. Other than unless they've got some stuff they've got on the inside to do. I will go in there and get me something to eat, but that's about it. Other than that, because I like Mexican food, and we have two, or one Mexican restaurant, and then a Chinese restaurant here. So I go to both of them, and then Taco Bell and Burger King, and all those good places. Rent one in Dollar Tree, there's Don Soul. That will be open soon. Yeah, Rent One and the Dollar Tree are to the right. I mean, you wouldn't be able to see them even if I tried. And I don't know. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I know this wind is just insane. But yeah, I used to have to walk this every day. Round trip, 6 miles, 3 miles to work, 3 miles back. Rain, sleet, shine, didn't matter. I was almost like the freaking mailman walking. And as you see, I guarantee some of these people know me, and not one of them would stop and offer a ride. I guarantee it. Which that's fine. Like I said, no worries. I don't care. KFC, Taco Bell is right here to the left. That's Reed's done something to it. I don't know what they did to it. But KFC, Taco Bell is over to the left of me. And it is lunchtime for some people. So that place is packed. Once I get out of town a little bit, it won't be as loud because I do work on the outside of town. Now, this highway that I'm getting ready to cross is a major highway. Hopefully I hit the light right, because I don't like to stop and wait on the light. So if I hit it right, then I can just walk straight across the street. Hopefully without getting ran over. All right, Route Trap, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate your stuff coming through. You have a good day. I'm almost to work myself. Like maybe another mile and I'll be there. Seriously, another mile. If even that, it may be a little less. As I'm coming up on Walmart now. Like I said, it is lunchtime everywhere. So I'll let these folks get pulled in here so they can go get them something to eat. Let them get something to eat because that's what they're doing. Actually, they're all going to the pharmacy. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, no, there they go. They're going into Burger King now. RV place across the street. Pizza Hut, Burger King, Medicap. And now we're getting ready to, here in a few minutes, cross this freaking highway. This is the fun one to try to cross. Actually, it's not fun at all. But if I time it just right, I'll get it done. And I haven't seen one police officer at all today, which is kind of weird. Usually they're everywhere, and I do mean everywhere, because of all the stuff that's going on right now. Okay, it looks like it's going thin out a little bit. Major highways like this, I just do not like to cross when I'm walking. I never have. But you don't know, I've been hit by a car before. Not real hard, but it was hard enough to throw me up on the hood. And that's only because the lady wasn't paying attention to what she was doing. So that's kind of why I walk with a limp a little bit too. But that was a long, long time ago. And I was walking to the high school. I went to school in Egyptian. Rustic, what's up? Lloyds, what's up? I see y'all. Appreciate the share. Appreciate the like. But you see all the campaign signs. Dear Lord, they're everywhere. There. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for the light to turn. Dang it, that's why I did not want to have to do it. Actually, if I wanted to be brave, oh, I gotta wait for it to turn. Dang it. And they don't have anything for me to stop the light either. So I have to wait for it to turn. It's red. It's red my way. Now it's not. Well, we're going. I'm done started moving, so now they gotta wait on me. I don't have anybody trying to get over here anyway, so I'm good. Just gotta know of. I'll speed up a little bit. Okay. I smell cigarette smoke. I don't smoke, so I can smell it like really easy. Dealership right there. I'd like to have that white Ford, but or that one over there. One of these days, maybe. After I've retired and can't do anything with it. Okay, so Walmart gas is $4.19 at this gas station too, and diesel is $5.39. I'm hoping that starts to go down at some point, but throughout the winter, I look for it to stay in the $4 range. I don't think it'll go down much. If it does, but we just walk into work. I gotta work 12 noon till 10 o'clock tonight, and just to save on gas a little bit, I told Misty I was gonna walk. I haven't walked it in a while. I said, hey, why not get out, do something. I mean, I go fishing every day that I'm off work, so I mean, it's not like I'm in the house all the time. I went out, what did it say, Tuesday? I went out Sunday afternoon and I caught 3, nothing over a pound. And then Saturday I caught 5, still nothing over a pound. So that's put me up to 68 in 7 weeks. I'm going to try to fish a different pond tomorrow if I get time. I don't really know how well I'm going to do there because that pond I have got to learn. You've seen me catch some small catfish out of there, but nothing compared to, there's big bass in there too, but they're a little bit different to hook onto. Yeah, middle of the road. No, I'm good. And I'm just not seeing that, so I don't know. But no, I'm not getting in the middle of the road, that's for sure. I used to have to ride a bike in the middle of the road, a bicycle, because you're not. See, there's Walmart across the street over there, but legally, where I'm at right now, you're not able to ride a bicycle on the sidewalks or on the grass. So you have to ride it on the road. You have to have your helmet, your vest, your helmet, your turn signals, your headlights, brake light. What else do you have to have? A bell. I've got the bike at home. I don't. After we got a car, I just stopped riding it, and that's pretty much junk and needs to be thrown away. Oh. But yeah, I used to be one of those people that would have to ride the bike through the middle of traffic to get to work, and I would use my phone, as a speedometer and stuff like that, just to see how fast I was going. And sometimes going down some of these hills that you're on, you can get some pretty good speed going. You can definitely get some pretty good speed going on some of these hills. I mean, we're on the hill right now. We're on a downslope hill, going downhill. So I'm riding the heck out of that bike. Dumpster rental. That's a new sign. But there's Verizon across the street. El Jalapeno Mexican restaurant. You can't really see it, but it's over there too. Coleman Martial Arts. There's the karate/judo building over there. I was trying to think what it is, but I can't think of the dojo. It took me a minute to realize what it was. I don't know why. Begin your black belt journey today. No, I'm good. I done tried to kick and I ended up popping a hamstring. I better leave that alone. I can see me getting there with my old butt and trying to relearn some stuff and be like, well, nope. Pop both hamstrings and end up in a wheelchair, at least for a couple of weeks. I ain't trying to do that mess, that's for sure. Me. I'm not missing anything. Just wanted to look and see how the chat was looking real quick. Of course, you got Subway up here outside of town, and now I'm like, what time is it? Oh, yeah, I'm going to be late. I won't be too late, though. I'm almost betting that I'll be getting into my work property at like almost 12 o'clock or 5 minutes after. It'll be pretty close. Since I started walking, I think just a little bit later. So I had to walk completely through town, as you see, new part of town, and then back out onto the outside of town. So once we get there, and I get to the building, believe me, I'm going to get something to drink. Missy asked me before I left, she said, you going to take anything to drink? And I said, nope. And now I'm like, dang it. And the reason I don't is because if you take something to drink, the more you drink while you're walking, then you have to stop somewhere and use the bathroom. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So, but if it was hotter out here, I'd definitely have something to drink with me. Never been to you. Yeah. I've driven to Florida. Have you? That's cool. Yeah, I've never been to Florida. I've been to Corpus Christi, Houston, Dallas, Kingsville, Texas. And then I've been up to the Upper Peninsula in Michigan to Amossaw. But other than that, this is where I've been. I did travel through North Carolina, South Carolina, Pennsylvania, South Dakota, North Dakota, all of those. But I never made it, and down to Mississippi. But I never made it to Florida, and that's where my wife's from. She's from Jacksonville, Florida, and she moved once she uh, left the Navy. She moved up here, and this is where she's been ever since. Thought my leg about to give out. That's not good. I'm on some holes here in a little bit. I will be walking in the road, only to avoid the holes in the ground. So we're gonna go back out into the other parts of town, and I'll be getting to work probably right around, I'm gonna say 10, my guessing estimate's gonna be probably 10 after 12. That's what I'm guessing. That's just an estimate. Highways, cross match that you can turn right on red. As long as it's, yeah, you can here too. Actually, you can't hear it anymore. There for a little bit you could, and then the police really did crack down on the laws and everything. So unless it says on the sign that you can turn right on red, you can't do it anymore. When you're pulling out of the lights, when you're turning left, you have to automatically turn into the left lane and not skip the left lane to go into the far outside lane. You have to now, they didn't used to push it, it used to just be whatever, they didn't care. But now whenever you're at the turn signal and you're turning left, you must go into the left lane and then give your turn signal to go out into the right outside lane. It was back in 2022. You lived in Florida for 2 years, that's cool. But yeah, and my wife just got pulled over and was given a warning for not following that law. That's how I know that it has to be done. And she was pulled over like 2 days ago. They pulled her over because she was at a turn signal and she was turning left, and instead of going into the left lane, when you turn, she done everything right, the way that we're taught to do. She was in the left turn lane, she was turning left, but the only thing is, instead of going into the left lane and then giving the signal to go to the right, she went to the right lane first, which they consider that, what is it? Crap. Lane misusage. There it is. So she got a warning for that, which was literally insane. I didn't know my thumb was in the way, or my finger was right there. My bad. But I'm on 146, walking out of town, walking to work on a freaking major highway. This highway eventually goes to the interstate. And this interstate runs north and south, the one that this road goes to. And if you go up another 5 miles, you have the other interstate that will take you to Kentucky, which runs east and west. So there's 2 major interstates here. I think I know that one's 57. Yeah, 57. 57 or 51. No, 57, I think. I haven't been on the interstate in I don't know how long. Anyway, and the other one's 64, I want to say. I'm not sure on that one either, but I'm pretty close. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Out of gas, at least till Thursday. So the good Lord blessed me with 2 feet and I'm able to walk. So I'm walking. I'm almost there though. Oh hell, there's my ride. A little late now, dude. All right, y'all. There's my ride. So I'm gonna jump off here. I'll catch y'all later. I am at work. I don't know why they waited this long to come get me, but I'll catch y'all later. God bless. Be safe. See you on the next one. Bye bye.